So how does this regional influence maintain if people from other areas of China are moving in and bringing their own culture?
Of course, good question. The short answer is no. And what I want to tell you, this is really something I want to tell you as a Chinese, is that don't think of Chinese culture as a calligraphy or Chinese painting or those things or ceramics. Yes, those are Chinese culture. But what you're witnessing right now is also Chinese culture. Culture is something that's being shaped all the time. It's people. Culture is people. When people change, culture changes. One of the things, for example, Sichuan dialect. Okay, there's a dialect in Sichuan, and you will notice actually outside the old part of Sichuan, fewer and fewer people are speaking the language. That's influence of people moving in. But we're not saying that the culture is dying, the food is still there, it's being influenced. And your impression of Sichuan food, which you're going to be tasting this afternoon, is spicy, right? But let me tell you, 200 years ago, it was not the case. It was not spicy. And even spicy thing was not actually indigenous Chinese. It was brought in somewhere else. So this is actually what we're really talking about. We want to have the elements here, but we don't want to say, hey, you know what? Whenever you talk about Chinese culture, think about calligraphy, you think about the Great Wall, think about all those things. Yes, they're part of it. But at the same time, we're creating it as well. The bridges and tunnels of the Chinese culture, maybe. If you think about the US culture, Coke is US culture. It's only been around that long. Or even cars and all those things. So this is really what we're talking about. We're creating culture. That is the history of China as a nation. As we speak right now, we're writing Chinese history. And I really sincerely hope you being here, being part of it.